cheerleading practice. There she goes. Whee! This is so fun. Hey there, welcome to my channel. This is my very first vlog. And how do you know it's my very first vlog? A, by how awkward it is. B, how it's filmed vertically on my phone. And C, I forgot to do the intro yesterday when I started it. So we're already doing great. I am hiding in Charlie's room. Charlie's my daughter. She's 9 months old. She is sleeping downstairs, finally, and her dad is with her. So I came up here because it's quiet, and I just wanted to sit. And this chair is really comfy. But welcome to my vlog, my very first vlog. I know it needs some work, but everyone's got to start somewhere. So this is a weekend with us.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out.
So that's usually what I do after I get Charlie to bed. I've been shooting on getting her to bed by 8 every night. We're still sleep training though, so she pretty much, to give her a bath, we try and get her to go to sleep by 8, but she's realistically asleep at like 9:15 for now. So hopefully that gets better with time. But then when she goes to bed, I do the dishes, wash all the bottles, clean up the kitchen from dinner or whatever that's happened that day, put everything away, tidy things up. She smeared banana all over a pack and play, so I had to clean that up. So that sheet's in the wash. And now it is time for me to take my vitamins and to get my pumping stuff ready for the night. I exclusively pump for her. She never figured out how to latch or nurse. So early on, that was just the best decision for both of us. She needed food and I needed sanity. So that's what we did. That being said, I'm in the process of weaning right now. I'm down from 8 pumps a day to 2, which is a huge game changer. If you're an EP mama, you know the struggle.
It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love. don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. Far away from the city lights. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love.
Charlie. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Oh no! What's on your shirt? You're not getting away that easy. Okay. No, let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. No, let me see it. No, let me see it.
Hi guys, it is now Sunday afternoon and we're getting a little bit of a late start to the day, but I wanted to, feel slightly human and do my makeup. I was going to do my hair, but she wants to be worn all day today and she's very grabby, so there's no point in having my hair down. So just going to throw it up in the mom bun and go about our day. My co-pilot is asleep. And I'm not gonna mess with it. If she's asleep, she can be asleep right there. So I'm gonna get the bed made and put together. I was gonna do something today. What was it gonna be? Well, I'll do the bed first. Oh, laundry. I'm gonna do laundry. And then I might go outside because it's a really beautiful day out. See if I can get it to focus. Not really. It's a really pretty day out. It's a little bit breezy, so if it's not too cold, I'll take her outside, get a little sunshine, try and keep up on the weeds in my garden so they don't run over me like they did last year. And maybe we'll go for a walk.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Look who's awake. It's you. What are you doing back there? Just hanging out. Grabbing mama's sweater. Yeah, he's a cute baby. So I'm making lunch, which is carnitas tacos with some red onion, some toasted corn tortillas, and some leftover queso from Chipotle because I don't have any sour cream. And I can't find my daughter.
Yeah, Promenade West. I think we can land there.
And she's just chilling. What are you doing?
Promenade West, like this whole area.
How grown do you think you are? You're just going into rooms by yourself? Huh? How big do you think you are? Are you happy over here? Should I just leave you staring at this blanket or what? Oh, okay. Okay, well, let me know. Bye. See you later. Bye, Charlie. Our tulips are coming up and getting ready to bloom. Makes me so happy. It looks like these ones actually are already blooming. Look how cute they are. I don't know why this makes me so happy. Everything was just so gray and dead for so long, and now it's just like slowly coming back to life, and it makes me so happy. Hopefully soon it'll stop freezing at night so we can get the fountain back going. And Danny has decided that he's going to be the resident bird handler, and he's leaving walnuts to bribe them, but they haven't been touched in like 3 days, so I don't think the birds are falling for it. This is what happens when you put Dad in charge of bottle and nap time. Well, she's not rolling off the bed, but she's in a fort.
She's milk on her face.
I know she does that.
I know, but it's all over her nose and face because we were trying to get a booger.
She has one super boogie nostril. And yeah, the one that we just had to yank out of her face, we actually named it Sarah because it was so giant. How come you're so nasty? Charlie. Charlie. Over here, Dink. Charlie. Charlie. So the baby's asleep. Dad is with her. We disassembled the pillow fort so she's not in a giant suffocation box. So they're gonna hang out for a while. So I figured while they were busy, I would come out here and spray the weeds that are growing in the cracks of our driveway. Usually I try and pull them, but you just can't pull weeds out of concrete that successfully. So I'm gonna do that, but I don't know, I'm just annoyed with myself because I have a problem with not being okay with not being perfect at something from the very moment I started, if that makes sense. Like, if I know I'm going to be good at something, I'll just jump right in and do it. And if I know that there's going to be a learning curve at all, I tend to just kind of, I don't know, I don't pursue them as passionately or at all. So I have to work on that because this is something I've wanted to do for a while. And I love vlogs and I love vlog content, and I especially want to do it now that we're not living near either of our families. We're a military family and we are in Idaho, and my family's in California and his family is in Ohio. So there's a lot of stuff, especially now that we have Charlie, that they're missing out on, and it totally is a bummer. And in addition to like being able to share more of our lives with them, even if it's on a video, I would love to be able to look back at these videos and see like Charlie when she was a baby and like what life was like, you know? So anyway, I was frustrated with myself specifically because I filmed so much stuff last night and I was so excited about it and I was so pumped. I'm like, I'm figuring this out. I'm doing a pretty good job. And then I realized that I filmed everything vertically, like you're seeing now, because I'm filming on my phone. Because I didn't want to get a fancy camera if A, I don't like it, and B, I suck at it. So I knew this and it just didn't even hit my radar that I need to turn my phone so it was horizontal instead of vertical. So now everything looks like A, it was filmed on a phone, and B, it's like an Instagram story. And part of me was like really tempted to just delete everything and be like, it's not perfect, I can't use it. And I had a talk with Danny and some lovely folks on my Instagram, because I posted about that on my story there too. And I've decided I'm going to edit everything I filmed and put it together and realize that everybody has a starting point and not everything's gonna be perfect from the get-go. And it's not bad, it's just different than what I envisioned. So I'll try again later for the horizontal, more camera-like shot aspect, but for now, lighten up, Francis.
Let's go, let's be free with me.
Good morning. Someone just woke up from her nap. That is so happy. Did you have a good rest? Yes. Do you want to go find Daddy? Let's go find Daddy.
What's your practice? Ready to dismount?
So the dinner board said pizza. And you can't argue with the board. Half pepperoni, half cheese for me. And tomato mushroom for him. And a quick stop at our local coffee shop for one of their Red Bull blasts. Because somehow, no matter what I do, this house just kind of explodes by the end of the day. Dinner was delicious. Of course it was. It was pizza. A little bit of shame, but not that much. So I'm going to take advantage of the fact that Charlie's with Danny and they're watching the movie to get things cleaned up earlier than usual for the night. And hopefully I can take a shower, wash this crazy hair, and go to bed. So let's get to it.
Eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts.
I just did reassurance visit number 1 out of hopefully 2, but probably 3. I'm a little bit encouraged because she calmed down a little bit easier than she has the last couple nights. Like when I've gone in there before, she has like almost like been riled up a little bit because I was in there and then I would leave and she was like, what the hell? So tonight I went in there for her first reassurance visit and she calmed down and stopped crying for a little bit. Like I was like rubbing her tummy and like shing her, and she actually kind of settled for a second. She obviously unsettled when I left, but I'm going to take that little bit of chill as an encouragement that she is getting a sneaky bit more comfortable with being by herself. So gotta keep at it and we'll see what happens. I just finished recording that last piece and she stopped crying. So hopefully she doesn't start crying again. Now that I've said something and jinxed it, I'm sure. But I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that she put herself to sleep, or she's at least settling down to go to sleep. Something else, this baby monitor just flat out lie about the temperature up there. It's like legit 72, definitely not 93. I am so encouraged. She fell asleep in 18 minutes and is out. Like it's been about an hour and she's still asleep. So I'm going to take that as a good sign that she is getting better at falling asleep by herself, and hopefully this keeps up and eventually I can just put her down and she'll go to bed by herself. But I'm gonna take this extra time and maybe do a face mask. I just took my makeup off, and if you can tell, my eczema on my eyes is coming back hardcore now that like I'm on the weaning process and my hormones are probably taking a little bit, and I can't put anything on it that, well, I can put stuff on it, but the only thing that's ever worked is prescription and I can't use it while I'm breastfeeding. So hopefully soon I'll be able to handle that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go put a face mask on, maybe wash my hair. Who knows, maybe I'll do a hair mask too. It'll be very fancy. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you stopping by and seeing what we're up to. If you want to be my very first subscriber, that'd be exciting. Either way, I appreciate you and thanks for coming. Hope to see you next time.